Well, it's about 1,000,000 degrees in the sun today. Doing some wiring, electrical work and such on Vader. My turn signals have been kind of funky. My headlights have been super dim. I suspected a ground, and I've been putting it off because I usually just drive it during the day. But after a trip to a car show the other day in about 3 towns over, I stayed to see the trophies, and naturally I ended up driving home in the dark, and that was a blast because my headlights were trash. But driving the kiddo to school yesterday, I had my passenger side headlight, one of the clips broke, and the son of a gun tried to dive bomb right out of the car, so kind of forced me to start messing with it. But that's not what we're doing today. Got ourselves a little will it run scenario. Let's see what we can't get into. Just out of curiosity, I decided to come in, play around with the Lancer. And upon popping the hood, I found a couple of interesting things. Got to pop a fuel pressure regulator in for sure, and then check what's going on underneath this disaster here and see where we get. That's strange. Oh, anyway, got sidetracked. I saw some hot hatch cruising past I've never seen in the area. But anyway, we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. This is no ordinary mouse nest, folks. This took some time. Whatever mice built this, they must have traveled here from ancient Egypt. These mice, I suspect, might know the secrets to how the pyramids were built. This is uncanny. It's horrible. It's just layers and layers. I'm like at least 10 minutes into digging. Oh my God. Oh my God. Still digging. There were layers and layers, bags, and these mice were special mice. These weren't just your run-of-the-mill mice. These were some mice. Thinkers. Full disclosure on this, about 12 years ago, I did have this car out and running. Pulled it out and tinkered and got it going, and pulled it back in, parked it, and here it sat. We're outside of that wall is fields on fields, so, and we do get mice, especially in the winter. They find their way into just about everything. So far, I haven't found even the slightest nibble on any cables or wires. So, I'm thinking, call me crazy, but these mice had such an appreciation for good engineering that they didn't want to mess with the Chrysler 2.2. They understood. They could appreciate it. And again, might be a reach, might be a stretch. I'm just guessing. They just wanted to build their greatness on top of something as great as the 2.2. Anyhow, I'm going to get back to digging. Alright, I've got a lot of the bigger stuff out. At this point, I'm going to go get a shop vac. I know some of you might be asking yourself, why didn't you do that in the first place? Well, boys and girls, it was just too tightly packed. You could feel it. There's no way shop vac was going to even consider doing anything. I'll be honest with you though, at this point, I'm kind of looking over my shoulder. Fear and retaliation. I've watched an episode or two of Gangland. I know what happens when you go messing around on the wrong turf. But let me get the shop vac. See what happens then. hit a bit of a snafu. My extension cords are not here. So, gonna have to figure something else out. But, yes, I am wearing a pink glove. I'm glad you asked. It's the only glove that I could find here. So I rarely work on things here. But I want to pop the battery in and see what happens. Yep. Somebody turned the wiper motor on. It's dirty, but it is a clean car. Just needs to be vacuumed out and get the junk out of it. I've never seen a Shelby wheel so white from shit. Clean whip. Oh, that's unfortunate. And the key was on. That's super weird. Super duper weird. All right, so I checked the air box. Fortunately, all this was sealed up so tight that no mice ever got into any area like that. It was clean as a whistle. I have to pop that regulator on, but taking a peek at the oil, I had looked at it. The oil, it's, you know, a little old, but it's good oil. I have no reason to believe that this car wouldn't fire if I crank it over. So I'm going to pop a regulator on there, see what happens next. Not yet. However, it does crank freely. Turns over nice. Hit it with a little ether. See if she wants to do anything. Wonder. I'm gonna check. Double check some other things here. Make sure the coil wire and everything is definitely. What do you know? Coil wire wasn't even hooked up. It was a little dark over there. And admittedly, I'm kind of rushing. Let's see what happens now. All right, Lancer. Oh yeah. The little shot of ether, she fired right up. All right. I was hoping that there's still enough vapor inside of that air box. Give her one more tap. Wipers are going like crazy. Yeah, I'll come back to this. But nonetheless, interesting. I just might have to pull this old girl out and actually give her some real love and attention. That was interesting. These cars are just so amazing. God, needs a bath. Need to get that shit off the top of it. I wish I had more time today. This was a last minute rush job while the kid napped. But will it run? Yes, it will run. Parked for 12 years. Became a mouse castle akin to the pyramids of Giza. But it will run. I'm going to do some future videos on this. better quality. Have my partner in crime, Nick, with me to actually make it so the video experience is better. But hey, thanks for watching. So she is still dirty, 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 dirty. Lots of cleaning and stuff left to do. But I didn't want to stop there. I want to see if I can hear it run for longer than the 2 seconds. I know I'm going to get a lot of people saying, well, it's technically not a will it run, because it's not running off anything but the can still and all that. And to that I say, still runs. Like I said, today this was a really, really last minute thing. I was actually only coming in here to put some things away in my toolbox. Saw it and decided, you know what? Oh, Christ. You know what? Let's give it a go. And now here we are. So wasn't quick enough on the draw, folks. Really wish I could get those wipers to shut off. The switch is busted. Pretty shitty connection I got on these terminals too. Not gonna lie. I'm just not quick draw McGraw. That's all it comes down to. I'm gonna try and see if I can tighten up this connection, get those effing wipers to shut off. I found my community college automotive badge from 2012. That's a sign. Look at me. Trying to find a decent place to prop the phone up out here. Oh, I need a shower. I'm getting greasy, dirty. Ugh. About the third shower of the day. Still not quick enough. Folks, it's a good thing I don't shoot guns. Well, there you have it. At least a little bit better ending than I almost left it on. I'm definitely going to come back to this project in the very near future and get the ignition key shut off. Come back to this project in the very near future and try and get some, see the condition of the fuel lines, things like that. Maybe pop a couple new lines on. I will be taking my battery back, Lancer. Not there yet. Can't forget my old college badge either. But, ooh, that ether's stanky. But, come back to this. See if I can't get it to just run under its own power with some gas. At 125, 376. It's a beautiful car. Get it washed up. Get some gas in the tank. She will fire up and run nice. Definitely needs to be cleaned. God, it's been a long day. A long, hot day. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share with a buddy. Shout out the Shelby Dodge community. And yeah, will it run? We have our answer.